So, welcome back to more of the closed alpha. Really should make a video on how to reduce the lag in a video on how to download this version, as well as the two pre-alphas that are relevant. But then again, I don't know, it'll come out to the LP when I forget to make it. Then remember to make it when the full game is out, that is, if the full game comes out. Because I really want the full game to come out. Genocide cannons. Yeah, 3 cannons. It works. It's working. Also, the game audio may cut in World 2. Or when I use a barrel. Also, I checked to see what the final boss, which was. It was something called, and was the Dark Peasant. It had new abilities. I'd used 100 M16s to destroy it, but I decided that's cheap and would obviously work. So after I beat this, I'm gonna go after the Super Peasant and the Dark Peasant. Two Samurai Masters. And a couple samurai. Hopefully none of them destroy each other. Also, this is only level 6. And yeah, the pre-alpha level 2 unlocked without me even beating level 1. They should have this. Sorry for not moving the camera. Imagine trying to maintain the camera and mouse with one hand. Oh, I won. Probably Samurai Master. Oh, it's that's weaker. His hands are going through the shield. Just gonna break the game again. Just gonna do some Samurai Masters there. And finish it off with some archers, because look at it. They put those little archers in this. I don't like it when they hide units from me, but I kinda like it. 3v6, no worries, they have distractions. I don't know how well these guys. Oh, they're gone. Oh, if they can just. Why are you doing that? Now you're more vulnerable. You're a moron. What are you doing? They're just Oh, that guy exists. I don't see. Attack you more. Attack. Wow. This is not going to work in any way. Just gonna get filled full of. Oh, you're kidding. So, I think my best bet would be to send Vikings at the archers. And a Samurai Master at the melee units. I have 40 left, so 4 peasants, cause meat is necessary. So that way they get distracted and defeated. Why? Yeah, I don't know how many of these guys you can handle. Usually seen spearmen as weak in this game. I don't know why. It's like, just don't seem that good. And then there's spear throwers that are seen as very weak, but they can like pin people down with their spears. Okay, how did he not destroy that guy? Oh, it's a firing squad. What is wrong with them? Is that like some genetic disease or something? Do they have, quote, unquote, what people call cancer on the internet? I'm not talking like cancer, I'm talking like, oh, this guy's cancer type of cancer. Or like his body is cancer or some crap. This guy is just like with leprosy or something. I probably just want to overwhelm these guys entirely. Maybe headbutters. I'm deciding to overwhelm because they have that, because it's a better idea. It's a better idea than doing the other option, which is not overwhelming them, because then you have to take time to strategize, which I'll attempt if overwhelming fails. Come on, you can do it. You can. Why? How do you fake a genetic mutation? Or even, how do you have one? Although, I don't want one. I prefer to stay normal, as if me not seeing very well. Apparently I need to have cataract surgery at some point or some crap. Then there's the point of my paralyzed vocal cord. I don't want anything else wrong with my genetics and... Yeah, those cannons. Those cannons, when the engineers were making it, those were more like conspiracy theorists planning to shoot at UFOs. Why would you trust a person to build anything for you? So this is a bit more complicated. I don't know where. Maybe distract was a chariot, because chariots break easily. Maybe distract was 2 chariots. Attack him with some cannons. And some barbarians. Yeah, this looks good. Oh, perfect. Good design. Yeah, how long will this last? I assume not long. Is this guy shooting at the... Yeah, I've lost unless their cannons are really idiotic and dumb. Okay, how do I go about doing this? Maybe I can, like, place the chariot in some horribly stupid... No, I was planning to merge it with the... I'm planning to, like, merge the chariot with the pyramid. Like, physically. Come on. Back when this actually wants to work. Maybe this will work. Hoping the chariot will distract. While the chariot, it looks weird. Yeah, I don't know how do you lose this? Not only do my men shoot faster, there's more men. Oh, it took long enough, and why would you shoot his... Oh, I think I'm at the Chicken Man boss fight. Oh, I'm fighting a physically disabled one. How do I don't think it'll be that bad. I can probably just overwhelm. The only issue with that would have to be... Although, seriously, just what would Neon end up being? It's like... Just judging by the map alone, it looks to be some sci-fi style thing, which... That only makes it worse, because... If I'm kind of failing to these, then how am I gonna fight, like... Weapons that... It's like weird... Like weird futuristic weapons, or what humans perceive as futuristic weapons in this current point in time. Wow. It's like, seriously. That's just gonna be an... Oh, I'm on World 3. It's the snow Denmark place in the Vikings. It's the Vikings with some terrible Viking accent and... News. 3 Scandinavians committed suicide because man with 15 million subscribers offends Scandinavians with crappy Viking accent. I'm just kidding. Probably on the news in some weird alternate universe. Hopefully alternate universes exist, but at the same time, hopefully they don't. There's probably one where life didn't exist. Just seriously. Would it even be a universe? Would it even be in existence then? It would just be like the Earth, but just a bunch of rocks? Probably. Just like rocks. Just infinite rocks and water. Oh, axes, and this shouldn't be too hard as far as I know. Also, the camera makes it look kind of weird. What would be the best bet? Maybe ninja. Ninja. Maybe some ninja. A ballista in the back. All up by headbutters. Just 2 peasants to divide their force. I put 2 peasants in there for this, just for the purpose of dividing their forces. Want them to divide so they can be destroyed. I chose the ballista because it's more. I think it's designed to deal with powerful units. Hopefully, the ballista does what it aims at, what it's supposed to aim for. Aim for the big, oversized Scandinavian people with axes. Aim for them. Really, you suck at aiming. She's gonna oh man, this guy's cutting it. The axe is near. What an idiot. So the ballista worked good. Although 2 of those, I don't know if it's going to be like a 40-minute video, mostly consisting of this level. Just gonna hope not. Maybe a samurai master, supported by 2 axemen, with peasants around it. Just soak up damage and nothing else. Hopefully these guys destroy the headbutters, so the ballista can destroy the axemen. Wow, good shot. Thanks for aiming at the least deadly thing possible. That dies when it attacks sometimes. Just seriously, if you're gonna attack like that, I don't know, maybe don't have a weak skull. I'm kidding. Nothing can save you. Wow. Truly good level design. It's gonna drive me insane. Why? It's just worse than the open alpha. Seriously. Actually, no, I don't know, but I don't want to bore you with setup, so I'll be back. Video probably makes no sense to you because it looks like a man cut the video, edited a black screen over it, but I don't know how to edit. I've seen the editing screen. I'm not in the mood to mess with it. Maybe I'll mess with it when I get to a certain point. Then when I edit my videos, they're better than when they're not edited. No one watches the unedited ones, and this LP is deemed worthless. Oh my, you moron! It's like, seriously, it's like, I would understand they're going after the most expensive, but welcome to a 30-minute long video of level 12. I'm back. Those are farmers, and those are head buyers, so when they attack, they're gonna get 3 gaping holes in their head.
Pick up the trash cans today.
Back. I swear, if the footage decides to be all invalid or whatever it was, I'm not gonna like it. Guys, it won't be my first impressions. Although these might not really be my first impressions. As you may have seen my home screen, you may have read an application that could have explained this. Not just kidding, these are totally first impressions. Who thought this was a good idea? I swear, this is just the Vikings, and this is just some sci-fi stuff or something. How am I supposed to beat sci-fi stuff when I can't even destroy idiots with axes? Or maybe the sci-fi stuff is just pathetic, and it's designed to counter stuff, but it can be overwhelmed with more powerful stuff. I don't know. Although if they want me to beat the game, there is some sci-fi sounding stuff. Although, if an alien species has advanced beyond what humanity thinks as futuristic technology, probably what would it see as futuristic technology? I don't know. I kinda don't want to know. Probably gonna be really deadly. And while we're on the topic of shitty conspiracy theories, you know there are people that want to prove the Earth is flat? You might see, why do you idiot think the Earth is flat as the next video. Or something. Seriously. Then there's someone who thinks life is fake. Oh, it gets worse, believe me. Just seriously, if life is fake, then why does pain feel so real then? And if life is fake, then if life is fake, then why is life fake? No worries, I'll be covering idiots that think that in some other video at some other time. Maybe Angry Birds seasons. Maybe all the Angry Birds games except Angry Birds Stella. Oh, this sounds like a good idea. Just hit them with cannons. Couple muskets. I don't know how much footage I can do. If we're maybe like something out of 8 minutes in the past. Wanna know why? Let's see how much footage I can do. Now I don't. I think I would like feel the center was like peasants or something. If I have to, I'll release Trump and Hillary and start an argument in the comment section. That election was so controversial. We're gonna be like, no, Trump is better than Hillary. No, Hillary's better than Trump. No, they both suck. Shut up. I voted for no one, so they all suck. Because, just shut up about the politics in the comment section. But then again, pointless. Here's my opinion on the statement. Trump wants to build a wall and make the Mexicans pay for it. It's a bit impossible, seeing as you kind of can't make them when you're not the president. Oh, Oh, but if you conquer Mexico, then why would you want to have the wall built? Oh my, this has gone political. I think Hillary wanted to raise taxes. Moron only wanted money, from what I know. Oh. I think Trump did sexual assault, didn't pay taxes. Probably should be in jail for that. But then again, I'm not a cop. I don't blame the president for stupid stuff like taxes and mortgage fees and not paying the bills. Plus, also, why would you confess to not paying taxes on live TV? It's just like a big mistake. That's like some YouTuber who confesses to being a killer before he became a YouTuber. It's just an example. I have yet to encounter some crazed maniac like that. Oh, what's the... So don't accuse me of murder. Seriously, please don't. Just please don't. It's the worst example. Not to mention the video's beyond demonetized now. Can't wait till YouTube changes it back because they're not getting as much money as people quit YouTube and went on to Twitch or something. I am seriously considering switching to Twitch streaming. Twitch stopped me from live streaming on YouTube. All the complaints about all the video sharing media, they're not all perfect. Excuse me. How do I do this? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe just Ballista. 3 Ballista and like 80 or so peasants. Because I don't know. This is not doable unless you... How do I even get rid of the axes? Just seriously, such an unstoppable and annoying. This is my final attempt in this video. If it doesn't work, then wait for part 4. Yeah, the headbutters die sometimes when they attack, so... Wow, morons, just go after the axes. The axes are the main threat. Just actually, no, hit the 2-person axe humping spree. Just seriously, it's like... Wow. Was the amount of things said on this channel? Died. Maybe this is possible. I think I did a walkthrough on this one in the past. Although, I also showed off another game that no one would care about. Then I gave it its own full video. Oh, I won. Next stupid level. Okay, I think this one shouldn't be as bad. What if I just do lots of samurai? Just loads of samurai. Just loads of quote-unquote Asians. It's just an Asian fighting style. Did curved swords originate from Asia? I don't know. But usually when you think China, as far as the media goes, you think of ancient China for some stupid reason. I don't know. I don't know what it was China in the past in curved swords. Just go after the catapult. Just go after the catapult. Get him. Get him. Wow. This is... Oh. Well, they have more axes than they have spear throwers. Actually, no. How well would spear throwers go in this level? And someone who doesn't throw a spear and just pokes people with it. How will this go? I wonder how many spears it takes to destroy an axe. Let's go stop when I get to World 4. In the video on World 4, although this is like the biggest amount of levels I've done in this build in a video. The first video went through 4 levels. The next video only went through 1 level. This video went through like 2 level packs. Oh my. Wasn't even a challenge. How even? How even? Don't know, I don't know. Just wait for part 4. Wait for part 4. This is the same as the previous level, but instead with spear throwers. Screw this. I'm out. In the next video, I'll try to cover another big portion of the game or be stuck on this. In the next video, I'll hopefully deal with the Japanese and their weird, quote-unquote, Asian fighting styles in Japan. Asia, I would think Asia and Japan are the same place. Is land full of racists because the symbols look the same? They're probably not. Probably you couldn't define a map as Asia without doing it the shitty, vibrant, crap colors, so they probably did Japan, so they seemed less racist with the cherry trees. Oh, this is an extra, but basically wait for part 4.